What's up, everyone? It's Porter. Just doing what I do with these videos, just making my new video, just updating everybody on where I am with this recovery process and whatnot. It's coming along, you know, taking kind of a lot longer than I expected it to, but we're still coming along, and I'm still getting there. So I'm just trying to remain as positive and optimistic as I can through this, because it's definitely hard sometimes, but you know, I know I gotta just stick it out until I'm all better. But I know the last video I made, I was like talking to you guys and letting you all know that I was about to start this treatment called rituximab, which is like a chemotherapy, not radiation or anything, but it is like a more, you know, serious protocol. So basically on Monday of this week, today's Saturday, on Monday of this week, I went into the hospital treatment center and I started that treatment, which was supposed to be a 5-hour treatment, connected to an IV. I was just gonna, you know, be sitting there for 5 hours, and then I, you know, get it pumped into my system or whatever, and that was gonna be that. And I was really excited. For this, because my doctors were really talking about how they really think that this Rituxan is gonna be the key to my full recovery, be what is really gonna start to help my mouth fully heal and get my symptoms like completely under control, so I can get this feeding tube out. You know what my goals are. But basically, I went in, started that treatment, what was supposed to be a 5-hour treatment. An hour and a half into it, I'm laying there, and I just noticed it became like real difficult to breathe. I started wheezing, and then I like started to feel my throat start to swell shut. So like I had a reaction, and I let the nurse know, because like they were all telling me, you know, if you start to feel any type of way, if you start to feel any difficulty breathing is what they say, or like if you feel like a fever, a headache, nauseous, anything, you have to tell us. So I had trouble breathing, and it wasn't really like slight, like I was actually like having a difficult time breathing. So I called them in, they shot me with an EpiPen, and that really helped with the, you know, my breathing and stuff, so I could actually breathe after they shot me with that. But after they shot me with that, they stopped the treatment immediately, which was only an hour and a half into like a 5-hour treatment, and then they sent me home. So it didn't go like I wanted it to, didn't go like we all planned it to, which was, you know, in the moment, it was real frustrating. Like, you know, whenever they came in and they said, you know, we're gonna stop the treatment, we're gonna send you home, like I was pretty like upset, you know, just frustrated, just kind of like mad, just because like I'm ready to get better, you know. I'm sure you can all like appreciate that or understand where I'm coming from. Maybe not so much relate, but the good news though is that on the 12th of this month, which today's the 3rd, on the 12th of this month, I'm gonna go and try it again. But the difference this time will be I'm gonna have the rheumatologist specialist like right next to me this whole time when I go and try this again. They're gonna increase my pre-meds, so you know, the likeliness of me having a reaction like that again is much less. And so I'm looking forward to that, because I understand that once I get this full treatment done, this full 5-hour treatment, you know I'm going to start to feel better, and I know my mouth is going to heal, and I'm going to get this feeding tube out. And so like once I get that first treatment done, that'll be that 5 hours, you know, I'll go home, 2 weeks will pass, and then I'll come back and do it one more time, and then that'll be I can't do it again for another 6 months. But I'm really confident and hopeful, and I totally believe that this Rituxan is definitely going to be the answer for me, as far as getting my disease into a state of remission, like permanently. I really do think this is going to work. I never expected, you know, obviously I never expected this to happen to me, but it did. So I'm rocking with it, you know, just living, trying to manage. some days are harder than others. I know I've said that before, but it's the truth. Like, in September, when I was in the hospital, the day I got out of the hospital, all the doctors were telling me, you'll have your feeding tube for the next 4 weeks, and then you'll get it out. Your mouth will start to heal. You'll feel a lot better. 4 weeks went by. My mouth didn't really heal. I've made videos and updated you all, so you kind of know where I'm at. But on the 17th of this month, I will have had this feeding tube for 5 months. So, it's like, it's an uneasy feeling knowing, like, when I was in the hospital, oh yeah, you'll have this for 4 weeks. And, 5 months later, almost 5 months later, and I'm still like kind of, I still have it. So it's just frustrating sometimes, But, I'm still real confident that this is gonna work. This rituximab treatment, I know this is gonna work. I know this can't last forever, and I honestly really feel like I'm getting close. I'm getting real close to being 100% again, and I'm gonna keep just telling myself that, and it's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna stay optimistic and stay as positive as I can through this, because like there's just nothing else to do. I just don't see another option. I could break down and like, just freak out about it all, which like sometimes I feel like doing, but that wouldn't help anyone at all. That would actually help me out the least. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing through this, and here real soon, I'm thinking in the next like month and a half, really, like month and a half, I'm really gonna start to see serious signs of improvement. This disease is gonna go into that permanent state of remission that I've been looking for, and my symptoms will completely clear, my mouth will fully heal, I will get this feeding tube out, and I'll be able to eat and enjoy food again, and like do normal things, like wake up and brush my teeth, like a normal 20-year-old wants to do. And eat food, eat food is like the main thing, obviously, everyone wants to eat food. But other than that, I feel really good. My energy level's pretty solid. I feel like my level of pain right now is like a 3 out of 10, which is not bad. It's a lot better than it was when I first got out of the hospital, especially, it's a lot better than it was when I was in the hospital too. I really couldn't even begin to explain how bad of shape I was in September, but that was then and this is now. I've come a long way, and I'm still going too. So I really feel like I'm almost there, and I'm just really excited to be back to my normal self again, because I truly feel like it's gonna be here like sooner than later. I really do feel like in the next month and a half, 2 months, like I'm gonna be back to normal. So yeah, other than all of that though, like I said, I do feel pretty good. I'm really excited. In 1 month, actually in 30 days, I'll be 21. I turned 21 on April 2nd. So birthday's coming up, and then in May I'm gonna go to Las Vegas with a bunch of my really good friends, which is like, gonna be amazing. That's like really what I'm looking forward to the most. Really excited about that. Plus by then I really do feel like my feeding tube will be gone. I'll be able to eat food again, so I'll be in Las Vegas with a bunch of my best friends, enjoying myself, having a good time, eating food. Yep. So I'm just gonna keep taking it a day at a time, and remain positive as I possibly can. Just continue to be extremely grateful for the things that I have in my life, like this bed that I sleep in, and the roof I have over my head, and the really close friends and family that I do have that have showed me like endless support throughout all this, like my mom and my twin sister and my godparents and my brother Wyatt, and especially Dallas, Lily, and Elena, and Alex too. Like those people, there's way more than that. I could really go on for days if I wanted to, shout out to Dre first of all, but like all those people And there's, like I said, there's more, but I'm just beyond grateful for those people, because just to be completely honest, this has absolutely been the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with in my entire life. This has changed so many things about my life, just like my everyday, like day-to-day wake up, you know, routine life. You know, I've been out of work for months because of this, and you know, it's changed a lot of things about my life. So my support system really does mean the very most to me, because some days I don't want to be this like positive, optimistic, like, you know, some days I feel like I'm dealing with a rare chronic disease, because I am. But, you know, like, most days I try and go about it like, you know, it's not like that. I try and like think bigger than that. But yeah, I just wanted to always be appreciative of my support system and the things that I have, and those people in my life that just help me out the most, like whether they realize what they're doing or not, like them just being there for me and just being able to spend time with them, like, you know, just means the most to me. Just the little things, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna let you all go. I will make another video here pretty soon. So on the 12th, I'll get that rituximab treatment, and I plan on making a video pretty much right after that, just to let you all know how it goes. And until then, I hope you all enjoy yourselves, live your, you know, lives, stay positive, stay optimistic, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.